We're here at Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch. So much has gone on since I last came here. He's gonna take us around, so let's get started.
Let's do it. There, you guys go
Dude,
first.
every time I come here, it's like this completely different place. This is a wild capybara running around.
There's capybaras that just live all inside of here. They just
dogs, silkies.
Oh my God, yeah.
Everything.
This is the capybara pond.
All right.
It's a little dark now.
Yeah, because last time I came, the capybaras were over at the aviary.
Oh wow, so you haven't been here for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, so you haven't been for a real long.
It's been
a lot has
a
changed.
long time.
It looks nice and pretty.
Nice.
And then you can see the otters swimming and doing their thing. Just got to cover the window when weed whacking.
Are these vicious?
Oh yeah, her down there, she's a crazy little girl.
Yeah?
She's a crazy girl.
Yeah, so those of you that think otters are nice and cute, most of the time they're vicious. Anything that goes in their enclosure will get torn up.
Oh yeah. Small clawed Asian otters.
Yeah. But out of all the otters, these are probably like the best,
Oliver's
right?
good. Oh, and all the otter species, correct. Yeah, they're probably the best otter species. I mean, any other one is humongous.
Yeah.
But, you know, they have the giant, insane enclosure here. They just do whatever they want. All realistic.
Awesome. Yeah.
It's like a zoo freaking
Yeah,
enclosure.
it's a zoo type enclosure.
Exactly.
I remember when you first built this.
Yeah, they love it.
It was crazy.
And then they have AC, they go inside.
Yeah.
Enclosure's massive for 2 little otters, less than 8 pounds each. But it sucks, can't put, my biggest thing here on the ranch is trying to coexist with other animals, with the reptiles and everything, but here, any reptiles go in there, they're done.
Done.
Yeah, so these guys inside of here, these are Munjak deer, or Munjak deer. They're one of the smallest species of deer. That is an adult female right there. And I mean, they're awesome species. Not big at all. They live in Asia. They're actually an invasive in the UK as well, I've heard.
Really?
Neat little species. There's 4 of them that live inside of here.
And if you've seen the video of one of those deers that open up like little things,
will open up like crazy, went viral on TikTok everywhere.
Yeah.
It's the males and the females. The females do it as well. The males have it a little bit crazier, and the males also have horns and they have fangs.
Yeah, look at the fangs on that guy.
He's about 3.5, almost 4 years old. Nice proven breeder.
Insane. So you've produced babies out of these guys?
Yeah, those 2 right there are babies.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
She's probably pregnant right now. They have babies every like 5 months.
Yeah, they produce like crazy, huh?
Yeah, 1 baby a year. Very, very small little fawn.
And do you sell these?
Supposed to, but I keep holding the girls back. Anytime she has a baby, I won't sell her babies unless it's a boy.
Like animals.
They're real neat. And in this enclosure here, I'm going all the way down to the Cassowary enclosure, and we're making a huge aviary here, another aviary.
Oh, okay.
So it's gonna be deer, different birds, and I'll probably put a couple small species of turtles inside of here too.
Nice. This is a kookaburra.
Yeah, this is Marty. And the birds of prey too, bro.
Yeah.
They eat a lot of quail too.
Oh, yeah. Kookaburras are vicious.
Oh, they eat everything. Lizards, quail, mice, other birds, I mean everything.
Yeah.
Anything and everything. They're funny. And then inside of here, which all this is gonna get teared down like I was mentioning about the aviary. We're gonna move everything. But we have Specky and Louie inside of here. They got fed yesterday, so they probably won't come out. We got a small little button quail army.
Button quail.
They've been producing pretty good for me.
So these are adults?
Those are adults.
Quails? That's crazy how small they are.
They're adults.
And Quail just started, Blake just started a business called Blake's Exotic Animal Feeders.
Yeah.
And if you have monitors or any snake that eats quail, this is the guy to get them from.
Got plenty. So it's kind of funny. This area is like the Australian area. We have the kookaburra. We have the Cape Bear and goose that never leaves the spot, which is the funniest thing. Like she knows these are her animals.
Yeah.
And then we have the cassowaries that are Australian.
How old are these 2?
They're just about 2 years old now, a little more than 2 years old.
Is it a pair?
Yeah, it's an unrelated pair.
Well, they'll get bigger, right?
A lot bigger. Bigger, thicker, all black, the wattles, everything about them will get bigger.
Yeah.
The casque will get bigger.
And this is probably like the closest relative to a dinosaur that we've
100%.
seen.
Big fruit eaters, but they still go down for a little bit of protein as well, so they eat little mixed things.
Yeah.
But they're awesome species. I mean, a lot of people are real scared of them, but at the end of the day, you respect them, you keep them their space.
Yeah.
They're good. I'm still able to go inside here with these enclosures, no problem.
Yeah.
But after probably another 8 months to a year, we're gonna have to start being a little more careful.
Yeah. What can they do to you if once
so
they get...
their legs are just super, super, super strong, and the way that they protect themselves, just like how we would protect ourselves with our hands, they'll jump up and just kick us very hard.
Kick you, yeah.
But the problem with their kick is they have a knife in the inside of their claw, and it's a dagger, and it'll just completely gut you in half.
Oh boy.
So they use that in the wild to, hit dingoes, wild dogs, any kind of, predators out there to protect their young.
Wow.
The reason why people get attacked is, one, just like here in Florida, people feed alligators, you feed them, they get used to people, they attack you.
Yeah.
Because they want food and people get scared.
Yeah.
And if you run from them, they're gonna outrun you.
Yeah.
They don't like people running.
Will they chase you down?
Oh, they'll chase you down.
Oh, they'll chase you down.
They
So
will
what do you
chase
do?
Don't move.
Don't move, you just hold your
They
ground.
literally will walk around you. If you run, they're chasing you. Find a tree and hug the tree.
Yeah.
That's like your best thing. So when they do get older, I'll have to go in with a riot shield. But the way I'm gonna design this enclosure, we have a slide door, so they always follow. You'll see when we walk that way.
Yeah.
They'll follow, go to the enclosure,
them
lock them in, and I can do maintaining.
Nice.
There's no reason to go in there and mess with them when they're adults. There's no reason to try to be a cowboy.
Yeah, right.
Respect them, they respect you.
So you have fruit trees in there or no?
I have fruit trees, yeah, but I get a lot of fruit donated, and they just eat a crazy amount of fruit. But I have this one slide door here, and I'm gonna make this whole entire area theirs as well. So I can slide them in and out.
Yeah.
But see how they follow?
Yeah.
Two people walk over here, one just slides the door, that's it.
Yeah.
They're kind of like stupid birds, but they're actually still smart.
They're just so prehistoric.
Yeah,
like
really
those feet, that looks like a dinosaur foot.
Oh yeah.
And they could stay out here all year round?
Yeah, they're perfect.
Yeah.
I know people that have them in the snow.
Oh,
they
really?
should have a spot to go inside the shade because they do get frostbite.
Yeah.
But here it's perfectly fine.
Wow.
Yeah.
And this is an African
crown crane.
Crown crane.
Yeah. Should be expecting eggs hopefully this year from them. They're pretty much of age, about 5 years old now.
Yeah. Wait, I remember these guys, or these guys just come in here and they go out too? Or?
They did, but now I finally got them stuck in here. They don't leave no more.
Oh yeah,
So
because I remember they used to be over
Yeah.
there. They would just spend all over. Look at him doing his dance.
Yeah, showing off to his girlfriend.
Yeah, and then this is the aviary now.
Yeah, so this is yeah, exactly. So this is a whole nother world inside of here.
So what are these guys?
These guys down here are called gray-winged trumpeters from Peru.
Yeah.
Then up top we have white-crested tortoises.
Over there?
I actually made a little reel yesterday.
I saw that they're about to lay an egg.
Yeah, I put a little nest box up here, so
yeah.
Hopefully soon we might have some eggs. They're of age as well. Birds take a little longer to start producing and maturing and everything. They're about 4 years old now. I hit up my buddy that I got it from, and he's like, they're ready to nest. Yeah. The male keeps on feeding the female. Good things are happening.
Yeah. Do these guys pair bond?
Yeah, they bond for life. Just like these guys. Everyone bonds.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And they eat fruits and stuff too?
All fruits, yeah.
They're all tropical?
They're from Africa. These guys are from Africa, but in the jungles of Africa, so tropical as well. Okay. Really, they're really cool birds, and they just bounce around. There's a lot of fruit trees inside of here too, so they eat all the types of fruits.
Is this mulberry?
Yeah, that's mulberry.
Oh, that's so cool.
Mulberry, strawberry trees, Japanese trees, fig trees, all kinds of stuff inside here. We could walk. I mean, this enclosure is a whole nother world.
What? I mean, look at this. What is this? Guava?
No, these are pond apple trees.
Pond apple?
Yeah, they live on the side of the canals of Florida, and they have apples. They don't taste good.
No, but the birds eat them?
They'll eat them when they're ripe.
That's awesome. Look at this.
Yeah, they're curious little guys.
Yeah.
Same
and everything lives here like in harmony. It's so cool.
Everyone's really neat in here.
Obviously, in an enclosure like this, you don't want to have a predator, right?
Yeah,
like
no, I mean, the only predator we actually have are the trumpeters.
A while back, we talked about you putting a caiman lizard in here.
Yeah, I did.
You should, dude.
Yeah, I think it would be really neat.
It'd be dope. Imagine just seeing a caiman lizard out on the side.
Maybe one day, yeah. I just have to make sure this thing is like really sealed off, because if he got nervous and just went somewhere, that's the problem. I've seen a few different iguanas and stuff come in here as well, so that's what I'm worried about.
Okay.
If iguana can come in, the caiman lizard can get out, so that's the problem.
Yeah, that's true.
So what I was thinking as well is maybe making a big enclosure inside of this enclosure.
Okay.
Like over there, something cool, I don't know.
I got you.
I have beehives that came in.
I was just gonna say.
Yeah. That was a duck nest, but now it's a big beehive.
This is so cool.
But there's a ton of turtles in here. There's about 7 different species of turtles that live inside of here.
What kind of turtles? Look at all the fish. Oh,
yellow-headed pond turtles, albino radiator sliders, hillarized side-neck turtles, grandis.
What kind of duck is that over there?
That's a silver wood duck. They're
silver wood duck.
All getting into molt right now, so they're actually starting to become ugly. Even though he's still pretty looking, they're starting to become pretty ugly.
And those with the blue, is that one with the blue beak? Yeah. What's that one called? The blue beak?
Oh no, that's a ruddy duck. But all different types of fish in here.
There's the albino slider right there.
Yeah. The giant ecosystem. Black wood turtles live inside of here. Everything, all the turtles kind of produce in here with no problem. They do pretty good.
So you just find babies?
Yeah.
That's so
Especially
cool.
when it rains. When it rains, I find babies, I collect them.
How do you not just come here and spend all day here?
Too much to do. Once that rain starts, everything starts growing very fast. But this enclosure is one of my favorites. That's why I want to recreate another one. There's yellowfoot tortoises in here too. I don't know where they're at. They're probably,
Are they?
Yeah, you probably find some over here.
The yellowfoot tortoise.
Yeah. Wow. There's about 15 of them inside of here.
Really?
But you just never see them.
Do you find eggs from these guys too?
I do, but still nothing fertile. They're one of the hardest species to produce.
I know, that's what I was gonna ask you, because I know that a lot of people say you gotta keep them like almost like swamp-like.
Yeah, so they go in the pond, they swim in the pond, it's crazy. They actually go in there, no problem.
They do, huh?
But still nothing. I put them in this enclosure because I'm like, they were obviously long-term imports.
Yeah.
So they came a long time ago. So they were adults one time in the wild. So I was like, you know what? Let them go again.
Yeah.
So it's like letting them go back inside of here so they'll be happy. Seen a lot of breeding, a lot of eggs, but I just think my males are still a little too small for these females. I will never get rid of them. I mean, they say they're not going to bring any more in, so, you know, they're going to live forever. So let them live their life in here.
Yeah.
They're the jungle cleanup. Anything that dies, they'll eat. It's crazy. So I'll throw different animals in here that like passed away or something, of whatever, quail or something, or mice, and they'll come around and it's gone. They'll come out of the everywhere and just find that thing.
A lot of people think redfoots and yellowfoots are strictly vegetarians.
No, they eat a lot of different stuff.
You throw, if you lay down in the ground long enough, they'll eat you up too.
Oh yeah, these birds got to keep moving.
Yeah, that's so cool.
But it's cool how they're just able to coexist and everything.
Yeah. It's literally like a little piece of the jungle here.
Oh yeah, they love the cameras too.
That's awesome.
I think they see each other in their reflection.
Yeah.
Everyone's still and you can come over here too. And you see it's like a whole nother ecosystem. Quiet, no waterfall sounds.
What are these little ones here?
That's a ruru or a partridge. It's another jungle bird. A couple of them that run around inside of here.
It's so cool that everything there's so many different species in one place.
There's like over 20 ducks in here too. It's just so thick you don't see anything.
Yeah, of course.
But I feel like they just love it that much better and it's enjoyable.
What is this?
This is it's called a strawberry tree. You could try it. It tastes like Fruit Loops, the red ones. You're gonna literally think you ate a piece of cereal. It's very interesting. I'm not too much of a fan of it, but it's like it's a Fruit Loop. It's crazy.
It's just like a Fruit Loop.
Yeah, the birds eat it, but there's so much of it. It's like they get sick of it because so much.
Oh, strawberry tree?
It's called a strawberry tree. Yeah. And they have tons of berries.
Take a couple of these.
And the funny thing is, butterflies came in here, had babies. Butterflies came up. And now I have butterflies all in here, they can't get out. So now it's like a butterfly garden. So one of my buddies was like, get some milkweed, put some milkweed in here, monarchs will come, and then you just have monarchs flying through here. So I might do that.
Yeah.
So instead of just birds, I'm gonna have butterflies just flying all through here. Because they won't be able to get out.
Yeah.
And the ducks go over the top of the bush and land inside this pond. It's so funny.
That's so dope, man.
Yeah, everyone's full flighted. You know, everyone's able to do what they want.
Yeah.
All the turtles and tortoises were here. I ripped them all out and I put them over there. Because I was gonna put the cassowaries in the front, but my parents are like, my dad was like, no, keep them in the back, blah, blah, blah. I was like, all right, keep them in the back.
Papaya.
We'll go into the fish room, we'll show you the fish room. I wanna put right here, the podcast room here, with the cameras looking at the fish tank.
Yeah, facing that way.
Yeah, move all this out of the way and couch, have you out here. I'm gonna have different people every week.
Yeah. Is there an arapaima in there?
No, the big one I made for this passed away.
No.
As soon as I built it, it got some type of disease called gas bubble disease. Really, really rare disease. Passed away, so now I have a new one I'm raising up.
Okay.
But yeah, that was the reason why I made this tank.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I remember.
Crazy how things work. All right, so pretty much one of the rarest species of wood turtles are these right here. They're the Colombian blue-eyed wood turtles. They're one of my favorites. I have a pair, which is pretty rare. Not a lot of people have them. I'll show you these guys. So this is my male. You can hold him. And this is my female. One of the rarest species of turtles. I am hopefully very close this year for getting eggs. Nobody has these guys. The last time these guys came in were about 14 years ago.
Wow.
There's one person in Arizona Tortoise Compound, big shout out to him, that's producing them. That's where my female came from. This is a 30-year-old turtle that came in 30 plus years ago.
This one?
Yeah.
What?
And I got him from a buddy of mine that got that imported in way back then. So it was like 30 years ago, 12 years ago. Like, it's crazy. I actually have another female that I'm raising up.
Oh, wow.
So I have a 1.2
Look at the color on this.
that I'm raising. Hopefully one day I'm able to produce some. I probably sell none of them because I'll show you all the other crazy wood turtles I have. Yeah. I'm a little crazy of wood turtles, but they're awesome.
They're
really, really
dope.
cool.
So this one doesn't have blue eyes, but that one does.
Yeah, and they're a little bit more aquatic too.
Yeah.
They like the water a lot more.
Okay. They're from Colombia, you said?
Colombia.
Look at the yellow on this.
The rivers of Colombia.
So pretty.
But really rare. Nobody has them.
Wow.
Handful of people have them. They do have them. They have like one male or one female.
Yeah.
I have a nice future group. Hopefully he puts in some work and we get some babies.
Yeah, let's go, buddy.
Behind us, we have, this area's a little tight. Here we have a
spotted.
Yeah, a whole group of spotted turtles. We got a ton of eggs in the incubator right now.
Yeah, these guys are pretty cool when they close. Their little head in there.
And they're a small species of turtle.
Yeah.
Get no bigger than 5 inches. Great little pet turtle as well.
Yeah, and they're native to North America.
Correct.
So you could find them all over North America.
Yeah,
very cool species. I've seen some with like, you know, Charlie makes some that has no spots, and they have like a bunch of spots.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Super cool. Is this where they nest?
Yeah, they nest up on top of here. Like they're nesting like crazy right now. Central American wood turtles.
Look at that. Look how pretty they are as babies.
Ton of little guys.
Look at all the color, even the shell, like so much color right here. As they get older, they get dirtier and they lose
Going down the list like we were over there.
Yeah.
Central is now the frowed wood turtles. Real cool little guys.
Yeah.
Real light color, real neat. All the baby wood turtles.
I can't believe these aren't more popular. It always boggles my mind.
Crazy. Black wood turtle from the aviary.
Dude, look at this.
Spotted wood turtle. Tons of little different types of turtles.
Yeah.
More freaking centrals. And they look like centrals. Spotted leg, medium size. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Nobody buys them.
That's wild.
But I'm going to keep on producing them because one day if it does turn on,
yeah.
I'm going to have them. You know how reptile world works.
Yeah, one day something's not popular, the next is like the hottest thing. These are so
But these are
cool.
all holdbacks. I have 20 holdbacks right here.
Wow.
So it's like a whole giant, it's crazy when they're so small how flat they are. And then they start rounding around.
Yeah, almost like a pancake tortoise right now. That's so pretty though.
But real neat.
Sick.
These are real neat over here. Japanese wood turtles. All black on the bottom, brown on top. So like brown on the top.
Yeah.
And then jet black on the bottom.
Oh, wow.
They're real neat.
Japanese. There's
wood
wood turtles all over the world.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, look at
But
the
you know what's
tail.
crazy? Look at the female. Look at the male.
That's an adult?
Yeah.
What?
They'll get a little bigger,
at
but
the
that's pretty
size.
much full size.
That's crazy.
They live in streams and stuff. They're real neat. But look how black they are.
Can they handle it pretty cold too?
Yeah, they can.
Yeah.
They like the cold and all that.
Usually Japanese animals do.
But crazy, the size difference.
Yeah, no, that's insane. How does he even?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it has to get a little bigger.
Yeah.
But who knows? We'll see. But yeah, there's some albinos. So those are just things that I have on the website, you know, stuff of that sort.
Yeah.
But all this might move or it might stay. I'm not sure. Fighting with my mom, this whole thing might just turn into a whole quail operation.
Gotcha.
The whole entire thing.
Nice.
Yeah, more wood turtles.
Oh, sick.
This is the new tortoise area.
Nice.
So, I mean, to be honest, done correctly, I have a whole nother section I wanted to do over here.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna put small little ponds, different types of ponds here for all my wood turtle species.
Yeah.
Probably gonna move the gators and caiman over here as well. And hold on, let me lock this. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna just make this whole entire area a whole reptile little section.
So all your redfoots, your wood turtles.
Yeah, I have redfoots here, elongated tortoises, radiated, aldabs, stars. I'll show you everything.
Oh yeah, let's go.
All different types inside.
Oh man, yeah. When I came last, they were like babies.
Yeah, some of them are getting pretty big too.
So this is a radiated tortoise. These guys are from Madagascar and they're actually endangered. But look at that! Wow,
Yeah,
this one has more white.
Some are getting really, really
nice. And they do great out here in Florida. You've raised them always outside.
All outside. I don't even bring them in during winter.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Oh, really?
Nothing, bro. I just give them hay and they're good. They get that sun in the morning. As long as it doesn't rain, it's good. It was a dry winter this year, so they're pretty solid.
Yeah.
If it's a wet winter, you know, you want to bring them in for sure because the wet and cold is not a good mixture.
Yeah.
But
I remember when these guys were tiny babies.
There's a whole group of them.
How many do you have? Look at this.
There's 8 of them in here.
This is like the holy grail of tortoises. This is honestly my favorite. As far as the shell goes, it's like my favorite species.
And I mean, they're perfect. I mean, you can't get any more smooth than that.
Yeah.
There's another one here. Wow. And they eat like crazy.
How long, do you know how long these guys take to sexually mature? Like 30 years or something?
No, I'll say 10 years.
10? Okay,
Yeah.
that's not that bad.
10 years. These guys are about 5 years old now.
Yeah.
So you can see, now another 5 years to be double the size.
Yeah.
They should be almost ready to breed. You know, some grow slower than others, just like any animal, person, everything like that. Things just grow different sizes.
Yeah.
Different ages, different everything. You can star tortoises. There's the
Sri
3
Lankan.
species. You have the Indian, the Burmese star, and the Sri Lankan. These have always been, you know, one of my favorites.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, their shell is also gorgeous.
Real neat. So that's
Sri
like a
Lankan
pair. I have
star.
a 2.1.
Yeah. Is that a galop?
No, this is
Aldabra.
a dab.
Baby Aldabra?
Yeah. I have that one
So
there.
in another 20 years, this thing's gonna be a massive, massive animal.
Oh yeah.
Look how cute that is. You still have the big one? Well,
No, unfortunately, it passed away.
really?
Yeah.
Another Aldabra.
Yeah.
You got these from Sam?
Yeah.
Nice.
This was baby shower from Cash, and that was mine for her birthday.
Oh, nice.
And then there's cherry heads, some nice cherry heads inside of here, and
Yeah.
elongators that I'm just raising up and stuff.
Beautiful. He's super red. You ever been to Charlie's?
Oh yeah, there's some Charlie bloodline in there.
Yeah.
I think it just passes them around everywhere.
Yeah. And then all this is what, wood turtles?
All species of wood turtles inside of here, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the pools, the ponds look like crap because there's plastic. But
Yeah.
you ever been to Thai parks or no?
I have.
You have, so.
I haven't been there in a bit, but I know you just went.
Yeah, so he went there. They have all the aquascape, small little ponds on the side with all the wood turtles. It's kind of the idea I want to do here. So everybody will have their own small little stream.
These are Central American? No, that's.
Yeah, these are Centrals.
That's a Central?
Yeah.
And these are one of the prettiest, honestly.
Oh yeah, I have tons and tons of babies. It's
Yeah,
a little male right there.
I love these. The North American are like more popular, but these guys are like, as far as the color goes, and look at that pea going. It looks like it's somebody like hand painted this.
So those are Central Americans.
Oh, wow.
These are frode wood turtles. These are from Mexico, a little male. That's awesome. Actually male too.
Yeah. How do you tell? Oh, the tail size?
Tail, and the males of the Centrals are a lot smaller. The females are bigger. Hey, look. Females are real big.
Oh, wow.
See that size difference?
So that's how you sex these wood turtles. You could see when I wipe out some of that mud there how beautiful that shell is.
Yeah.
But obviously they're out here.
They're older, and yeah, when they're babies, they're real pretty. When they become adults, they get a little uglier, but their skin is still beautiful.
Yeah, no, look at their legs and their
Personally,
face.
I think wood turtles are probably one of the best species of turtles and tortoises. They don't get big. They eat everything.
Yeah.
They're so, nobody thinks they're cool.
Yeah, no, I think they're cool. And honestly, we started having them and selling them, and people love them.
Yeah.
As far as like the North American wood turtles go, we can't keep them in stock.
I've been pushing wood turtles for years.
I know, I remember.
I have stock and stock and stock. I have every generation of freaking woods from these guys.
Wow.
And then, like the frode wood turtles, real cool, a little more expensive and rare.
Yeah.
Real neat.
That's awesome.
That's a really cool one.
But yeah, they do eat everything. They'll eat insects, fruit, veggies, like.
And we keep on moving.
Anything you put in there. And they don't require such a huge like water setup.
Nothing.
You can keep them. They're not as aquatic as the other ones.
We'll go down the list of all different species. This is probably probably the first time I've done a tour video of wood turtles.
Really?
On somebody's channel. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Perfect.
Central, frode. These are brown wood turtles. These are from Costa Rica. Nobody breeds these. Nobody has these. Very rare. This is a male. I've get plenty of eggs, but nothing fertile yet. So hopefully soon.
And same thing with these. The females get a lot bigger. You could kind of see a concave
I
here.
can probably show you a nice
for the male and the
quick.
big tail. But you could see the concave here with the male. Just such a pretty tortoise.
Pretty big,
turtle.
bigger female.
Yeah.
I've had these guys about 5 years now. Tons of eggs from this girl, but nothing fertile yet, which
nothing
sucks.
Fertile.
So hopefully soon.
What do you think that could be from? Like, just.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it has to be maybe more deeper water.
Yeah, I'm sure when you build the other
pond, maybe that will help a little bit. There's a ton of different things. I think I just need a couple more males.
I love the yellow on
I think these males are just, not good breeders.
Yeah.
We have one male. Real cool species.
Can you keep males together with females and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah? Because sometimes I know there's certain species that like stimulates some competition and...
These are really neat.
What are those?
Spotted leg wood turtles. I have all the scientific names down in my notes. I'm just not the best with them all. That's a little male. Not expensive, but I was actually one of the first ones to produce them in the United States. They were coming in. Yeah. Nobody was getting them, and I was producing tons of babies.
Really?
Tons of babies.
I like the orange spots on its head.
And I have 3 generations of those too. I have the parents from long-term captives. These are captive born, and I have another 3 more groups of captive borns.
Wow.
So if anything happens, I have the freaking arc of them all here.
So what are these called again?
Spotted leg wood turtles.
Spotted leg wood turtles. And they're from?
It's like Peninsula rhinoclamies. South America.
South America?
Another subspecies of South America.
That's awesome.
So I don't know if you've ever seen these. So, you have the Central American wood turtles.
Yeah.
Then you have another subspecies. They're called the Honduran wood turtles or the painted wood turtle. And they actually have blue eyes. They're real dirty, but check this out. I'll get you another one.
Wow, look at the eyes on that. And of course it's super dirty because they're out here just digging and living life. But
this is another subspecies, and a lot of people actually really like these because they're a little more red, strawberry color compared to the Centrals.
Yeah.
But really cool.
And the eyes.
Eyes are blue.
That's wild.
Super nice. The eyes are beautiful.
And they're so hardy. Wood turtles are so hardy.
So much hardier.
Yeah.
And they eat everything, bro. They eat meat, they eat fruit, they eat greens. Anything you throw in there, they're eating it.
Yeah.
And again, they don't get big. The only biggest species is black wood turtle, and that's why they're in the aviary.
Yeah.
Other than that, they all stay about this size.
Yeah, no, it's a perfect pet.
Asian box turtles in here. These are pretty cool. They just close up though, you won't be able to see them.
Yeah, that's why it's a box turtle, because
they have that hinge there.
Look at that. It almost looks like it's broken here, but it's just how the way they are. They completely close, so you can't even see their legs.
Yep, it's crazy.
Their feet, so insane.
And like earlier, I was showing you the spotted leg wood. They get a little big.
Oh wow, that's
about
pretty.
the size.
Yeah. Oh my God, look how pretty that is.
Yeah, these are long-term captives here. Big fruit eaters.
So much yellow.
Yeah. That orange on the head too is super cool.
Yeah.
When they're coming out of the egg, it's so cool. You just see that orange popping out.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing about it too is I have friends that have actually, well, there was an albino of this species, but unfortunately passed away. But I have friends that have albinos of these and albinos of the other ones over there. So one day, try to get some of those.
That's awesome.
And then, so next door, we come over here and we have a whole herd of eastern Herman tortoises that live all inside of here.
And this is what a Herman's tortoise look like. This is another small species of tortoise.
Yeah, great pet tortoise.
Very manageable, easy to care for. And as you can see, there's no water here because tortoises are land dwelling creatures.
Yeah, so all these enclosures are pretty new, so the plants are pretty new. I have like lemongrass that I'm starting to grow.
Yeah.
So it's all starting to grow in here, but
yeah,
enclosure,
I saw hibiscus over there and stuff.
Yeah, enclosure this size is more than enough for these species. You
got one trying to make an escape over here.
Yeah, I know. You gotta watch them.
Yeah.
My old enclosure was completely meshed out the whole bottom so that they would have to nest in certain spots. I didn't do it with this one. Probably should.
Yeah.
But I'll keep an eye.
That's funny.
And then next door, which I didn't think they were this rare, but supposedly they're one of the rarest tortoises right now. Nobody is able to produce them. No one's producing them actually right now. And there's barely any available. I have 2 available because I have enough.
Yeah.
But these are the Burmese black mountain tortoises.
Yeah, black mountain tortoise.
Nope, there's no babies available right now. I mean, nobody has them.
Burmese black mountain tortoise.
That's actually a female I have, and then I have another one that's a little smaller. But then my group, I'll show you my group, well, my pair that I have. Because I've heard and I've talked to a lot of long-term, old-time people that have had them, and they said that pairs is the best of these guys.
Yeah.
Usually pairs. So that's my male right there. And then I'll show you.
Oh, that's a big girl.
Yeah, I've had her.
That's about as big as they get, right?
Bigger, bro.
Really?
2 times the size.
What?
They're pretty much considered the 4th largest species of tortoise as well.
Okay.
So you have the galap, the adab, the soquata. Then you have yellowfoot, mountain, and leopard.
I've seen these yellowfoots that are like
the
monstrous.
Mountain, leopard, and yellow are about the same size. They're monsters. They all get about 100 pounds.
Yeah. Wow.
But she has a lot more to grow. And the cool thing about the species, they're one of the most ancient species of tortoises because they have their nest on the ground, on the top. They make a leaf litter like a crocodile and alligator. They don't put their eggs in dirt.
Oh, they don't bury them. They just
grab
kind of
litter,
stuff
make
up.
a pile, and drop it in the corner.
Wow.
Craziest thing. So I have this nice pair right here. Hopefully one day I'll have some babies. Been raising her almost 9 years now. I got her in the back of a Chinese restaurant. Some guy was selling it to me.
No way.
I don't know where it came from. No questions asked.
And you knew what it was?
Yeah, he had it online as a Burmese black mountain tortoise. It says this big.
Okay.
And I got it. I've had her forever. She's about 9 years old now.
Wow. How long do they take to breed? 20 years?
Probably 15, 20 years, yeah.
A lot of the largest species
I've had a couple. The thing is, it's not like the redfoots that just breed all like year round and stuff. These guys have like a time.
Yeah.
So it has to be certain times. I've seen him mount her a few times, but like it'll be like for 1 week and then it's over, it's done, it's dropped, and nothing happens again.
Okay, yeah.
It's the weirdest thing. So I have them actually one of the biggest enclosures because they're one of the biggest species.
You got a Herman here.
Yeah, they dug through. That's why I gotta mesh it out. It's all right. They're like the natural little grass cutters. In here. Keep the grass down. Yeah, there's a couple inside of here. I've already saw more.
That's funny. We'll go put them back.
Yeah, you can just throw them back over there. That's a tortoise collection. Over here, I have some really cool ideas. All the wood turtles will come over here.
Yeah.
Put the gator, the caiman over here and everything. Probably get all this done at the end of the year, is my idea. And then, I mean, I'll have a whole beautiful turtle collection here.
That's insane, dude. Bro, thanks for showing us around.
Of course.
It's always fun to come out here and see the new improvements and the new animals.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
Appreciate you, brother.
Of course,
Go
of
check out Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch. You guys seen him on YouTube, but he's also starting his feeder company. Get your feeders from him. That's what we feed. And the lychees, I told you this last time, but our lychees, our GT lychees are just tearing up the day-old quails.
It's crazy.
And last year, I didn't tell you, I might have told you this, but last year I didn't have any production from them.
Yeah.
As soon as I started feeding them, bro, in like a month.
Wow.
2
I
eggs.
have to keep that one quiet, but protein, I guess that good protein.
It's that extra protein for sure, so.
And like I tell people too, it's farm raised here at the ranch, no middleman. It's not getting passed around anywhere. They're like all the big rodent companies out there. You don't know where they're getting the stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of words that it's, who knows where it's coming from.
Yeah.
That's a bad thing.
Dope. Thank you, bro.
Of course.
Thanks. Dope, man.